let's talk a bit about time investment in the game. So there are different phases in the game where you have a different level of time investment. Remember that when you go from level 1 to 65, I would say, you know, the 2025 challenge is all about this. From level 1 to 65, you don't have almost anything automated, and you have a lot of manual work. For example, Conflux Plane. You see, you do the first few levels, so it's not like you're level 30 and sweep, but you climb up the ladder slowly. Same thing with Trial of Angels. You climb up slowly up to 22 for that's the very last level. And you will hit roadblocks, you will hit problems. You climb the Endless Inferno levels very slowly. Not like you click like go to 146, quick select, and maybe fight this battle, maybe not fight this battle. This time I'm fighting this battle, and then you're done. But rather you just start it and just do it. So this is the issue. In the early game, you do manual execution, you go through the campaign, you do all this. In the first 2 weeks, expect a lot of time to be spent on the game, and it's mainly because of 2 reasons. 2 game modes. One of them is called Auto Chess, the other one is called Chronicles. It takes about 3 hours each, if not more, if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, it may take 10 hours and even more than 10 hours. So be careful with that. This is like a time sink. But then after those game modes are over, you will conclude that the time investment goes significantly down, way down. And then just to maintain an account until like level 60 to 65, it takes a lot less time because you do a lot of things in automatic. You don't have to do, for example, the gate like the Dwarven Treasury and the Crypt every single time, but you just do it on auto. Guild Adventure is gonna become easy with all these spells that you have. So you don't have to fight anymore. Oh, the opponents are overstretching, but our guild just doesn't care. This is a bit strange as well, doesn't matter. You're not gonna get kicked out every hour from your town, so there is gonna be no competition anymore. In the arena, you'll solidify your position. It's not like you have to fight for second position every single day. In the last few days, I did fight for second position, but that's another story. You see, now my opponent is not even attacking me anymore because he has learned that he cannot do it. So you see, you solidify your position, so time investment goes way down. And then, as soon as Illusory Traces and Dragon League get unlocked, so Illusory Traces level 60, Dragon League level 75, you'll spend a hell lot of time on these events and some others as well, like Secret Statue. For example, right now my Sacred Statue, not Secret. Right now my Sacred Statue is, on some weeks I just don't have to do anything at all. On other weeks I'm still going up to floor 80 because I'm like Necropolis, I don't have floor 80 completed, but I have had some weeks when floor 80, 80, 80 and I had nothing to do. I will soon reach that level that I don't have to do anything in Trial of Angels and Sacred Statue either. So that's a good situation to be in. And this reduces the time investment, but as soon as these game modes are unlocked like level 60 to 75, you will spend at least 20 battles here. Now what kind of battles do I spend here? Like you see, I have all my coins and only 15k are replenishable. If I feel like it, sometimes I can battle, sure. I think I did it already. And it takes just 1 battle. It took 2 for me because of 2 reasons. Reason 1 is that I messed up the team and in the first battle, and reason 2, I was experimenting a bit. But this is just 1 battle for 2 weeks. Just imagine that. It's a lot less time. And the other thing is, here, just to climb up to 6,000 points. Not to 8,000. This was automatic. This climbing up to 8,000 was fully on auto. But to climb up even to 6,000 points, it took me sometimes like more than half an hour per day for 2-3 days. And I was doing my jogging session and my phone was like in front of me and I was just tapping. Next battle, next battle, next battle. Oh, I got 10 points, amazing. Oh, I got 8 points, amazing. And with these 10 points, I reached up from 3,000 to 6,000. Now it's fully auto, and you see my ranking right now, I'm 44th in the Dragon League. This is crazy. Where is Chubb? 11th. So you see that with his strength, he's 11th at the moment, so he's gonna be in the final, which is not final, like semi-final. We will get there one day, not today, not tomorrow, but one day we're gonna get there. And you see it's already top 30, 8,000 something, 8,032. How much do I need for the top 16? Well, this amount, but there we're fighting against higher VIPs. So VIP 11, for example, and stronger, somewhat stronger units. This looks Korita to me, I think. Yeah, Korita with the other. I know because Winry bought the same thing. 15th, 14th, you see these other units. And then sooner or later you'll get to the top. Even in here. And then you just do the 3 battles and that's it. Like those 3 battles don't take much time. It's minimal in terms of time investment. And then you're gonna be complete. And then you can do other things. Even if you lose, you're gonna climb back on auto. Usually I lose the first battle with this weakest team. And then comes the second battle. You see it was quite quick. And I will have 2 more battles to complete, by the way, so it's gonna come. And then it's so much easier now. So whatever took me hours, now it's taking minimal time. Same thing in the Guild Adventure. You're not gonna do and shoot for those tokens in that game mode where you need to shoot the octopus every single day either. It's gonna be less, it's gonna take less time. So you see, now we're gonna lose this battle, amazing. Doesn't really matter, because we'll climb up anyway. And I've got all the milestone rewards, and I don't think that at this stage I'm ready to compete in Dragon League finals anyway. I'm very, very far from it. First I need to at least be somewhat competitive on my own server, which is not happening at all. I'm only second, which will stay evidently for quite a while. And you see, we're taking even the legendary rewards, everything, automatically, without giving an effort. All I did was lose once, and everything else was auto. So that's why it takes a lot less time now to maintain things. So time investment fluctuates, it goes up, then it goes down, and if there is a new game mode, it goes up again. Also same thing, initially when, for example, Battle of Unions gets started, you don't have to complete this every single day. You get your ranking, you're fine for a while. Initially, I had to do like 10 fights because maybe 5 of them are positive. Later, I just had to do 5 positive fights, which happened out of 5 or 6. Now, I maybe do 5 fights every second day. Maybe. If I forget it, not a big deal. That's why time investment goes down in the late game once you reach level 110.